wish there was some actual sailing music during this load screen. Steady as she blew. Oh dear! What the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that, ship pals. Seems like we're bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on. That looks like the fog. Looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers. We've only gone and crashed into a Children of Hargon ship.
Ha! Crashed into our ship, would you? Now you've really ruffled my feathers.
Wait a second. You're all pesky little humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on. Humans sailing the seas, one with the face of a smiling simpleton and the other with a face like thunder. You must be the bird brain builder and his belligerent buddy that Brother Shane told us about.
Trying to fly in the nest, are you? Instead, you've landed right in our laps.
Ah, heck. They found us. Looks like we've got no choice. We're gonna have to fight our way out. More battles. How? I missed. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Pansies. Nice job, Hawkeye. Those big chickens were never gonna be a match for us. Huh?
Huh? Sorry, me hearties. It took me by surprise.
Foolish humans.
You were so drunk on the taste of victory, you forgot to check on your friend, waiting in the wings.
Joke's on you if you think we care about him. Whoa.
Now, don't make any sudden movements, or I'll be forced to call your bluff. Drop your weapons, nice and slowly.
What do you say, Hawkeye? Brownbeard might lose a limb or two, but he'd be all right in the end. Shall we risk it? Yes.
What? Don't send me up the canal without an oar. Mateys, I'm begging you.
Fine.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm sorry for getting caught like this.
Ugh, fine. We'll just have to do what the big-beaked bozo tells us then.
Ha 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 ha! That's more like it. Now get over here. Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me. I've got eyes like a hawk. Oh, what's this? A hammer, is it? Ha ha! That settles it. I know where you're headed.
The hold? Well, this is just great. The others risk their necks to let us escape, but we end up getting caught anyway.
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. We're in this gherkin.
Gherkin? Jerkin the gherkin? Something on your mind, Hawkeye? Hmm? How should I know why they took your clothes? Oh, how should I know why they took your clothes? They took my clothes. I didn't even realize they took my clothes. That's assault. I'm just gotta let us keep ours.
Oh, where could they be taking us?
Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get some shut-eye. Why did they take my clothes? I'm so angry, I want to punch things. Yes. Hawkeye punches his hand into the pot and has a good feel around. Doesn't find anything of interest. Aw. You'd think it'd be worth it. You'd think it'd be worth it. That's your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Alright. The ship sways and froze for 3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th night, it finally makes port at a small island. Hawkeye and Marath are each subjected to a thorough body search. I'm naked. How much more thorough can you be, huh? Before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells.
That to bed, you bona fide bludgers! It's time for morning roll call!
Well, see, I made do. Up, am I? Yep. Monster Hell. A la Dragon Quest V.
Hello, are you two new? Oh, you poor...
Wait, who's talking? Hello? Are you two new? Oh, you poor things.
Silence, you! You know the rules. Unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy, you keep those jawbones clenched. Now get yourselves to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hall with you.
Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? We've got separate bedrooms and everything. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard.
Oi, boneheads! It's time for morning roll call, not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. Oh, and you can go ahead and forget your old names. From today onwards, your numbers 6,207 and 6,208. So go on, clear off to roll call, or you'll have me to deal with.
This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says now and follow the others for now. Brr. I can run faster than you. This is a neat looking place.
Numbers 6,207 and 6,208. You're late. Keep this up, and it'll be off to the hall with the both of you. That's your final warning. Right. That's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin.
Oi, Twiggy, what are you yapping on about?
Number 6,208. I do not expect you to see that jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy.
Drop the high and mighty act, will you? I want to know where we are and why.
You'll find out soon enough. Now away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. Any funny stuff and it'll be off with your heads.
Gah, why won't anyone around here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. Hi, bye. Well, looks like Shane. Am I building something for him? Is that really what's going on?
You're late.
Oh. What was that voice from Dragon Quest XI the other night that I wanted to try and do? 6,207. I've heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder. Is that so? And an honest one at that. Very well. You shall work the field. Hold on, I don't get it. Are you guys with the Children of Hargon? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Silence! You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Now 6,207. Go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field over there. Report back to me when you are done. All 16? It's like a little training section all over again. Malroth, will you do some work for God's sakes? Done so soon? Tell me, how did you feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come? With the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what is your deal? There's turning over a new leaf and there's whatever you're doing right now. Speak again, 6,208, and I will cast you into the hole myself. Now, where was I?
Ah, yes, 6,207. It is time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more plants, seeds to plant in the field. The storehouse is to the east of here, by the gate to the yard. Report to me when you are done with your work. Away with you!
Where do you numbskulls think you're going? Ah, you're our new inmates, aren't you? What was your number again? 6,207? Good to see you embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one because you won't be needing it again. I suppose you were on your way to meet 784? She's in the storehouse over there.
Then why'd you interrupt me? What? What? New fish, are you? The smile on your face gives that much away. Why, yes, I am 784. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. A crying shame, really. Young folk like you don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. Listen, old-timer, we need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? But of course. This is Skelkatraz? Skelkatraz. A prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares goes against the children of Hargon. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name. Skelkatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. That's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old timer. We'll blow this joint in no time. Ho ho ho. I used to be a lot like you. Yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, it all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends, and that's how I ended up here. I swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I stood here before you now. What do you mean by throwing away your humanity? Ho ho ho. You'll understand one day. Here, the gods beat the love out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. Ah, but that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds, 6,207. Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. Well, I'll be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry up and plant those seeds. Go on now, go! Oh my god, there's a POV mode? What? How did I not accidentally encounter this before? Oh my god! Done diggity done done. Nope, stop.
I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done. But I would expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We have re-educated many an unbelievable believer in the children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses.
Hawkeye spends the rest of the day doing countless odd jobs. Odd job!
And then... That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow.
Feed me. Feed me.
Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932. Here, I've got a veritable feast for you. Ah, 6,207. Here's your meal.
A slash to the face?
And 6,208. Here's yours. Eat up or you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long.
I can do without for a while. Here, Hawkeye, you should have mine. Man, I am a greedy asshole, aren't I?
Oh my, is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you. You know what being nice gets you around here? It gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right.
Where's the gate? Where's the gate? Back here? Was this where the gate was? That kind of looks like a gate. Phew. Was it just me, or did today feel like it was never going to end? And there's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hargon making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against any kind of creation. Old Lady Cooks No More said they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings, but this seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Anytime, man. Oh, I think I skipped something.
Or you! 6,208. Less yapping, more napping. Get back to your cells this instant!
Ugh, these monster voices are gonna kill me.
Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything.
I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me. And don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? Ooh. Are they planting some suspicion around Brownbeard?
That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out.
Meanwhile, that guy is frozen in midair. That's cool. And with that, the jailers locks Hawkeye and the other prisoners in their cells. Let's see if I planned anything better. Yes. Oh man. One of these times, there's going to be one of interest. Is that my tub? Is that where I wash up? Okay. Okay. Night night. And so Hawkeye's first day on Skelkatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dusk till dawn, he falls into a deep sleep. Then, on the second day, Hawkeye and the other prisoners watered the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drenched the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then, on the fourth day,
Out of bed, you bone-addle villagers. It's time for morning roll call.
I still have last night's dinner.
All right, skulls, you know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with ya.
What if that's where I want to go? What if I purposely, like, delay so I get sent to the hole? I kind of want to go exploring now.
This is a prison, not a playground. You can't go wherever you like. 6,207.
Never mind.
Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. I bet you all can't wait to see how your precious cabbages have grown. Go on, I won't stop you. Get your bony backsides to the field. That means you too, 6,207 and 6,208. If you're trying to tickle my funny bone, you've picked a bad time. Stop slacking and get to the field.
Let's go.
What's up, man? 6,207, you are late. There are only so many hours in the day, and we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. The 3 days you have spent nurturing those verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack in the center of your field?
Am I building a scarecrow? Oh. Oh, am I burning our hard work?
Set it alight with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather around the Cabbage Patch, prisoners! Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption.
What if I don't wanna? What if I want to give a rousing speech about how we will continue the build and they can take our freedom, but they'll never take our creativity? I don't know, I'm a terrible speech maker. Well. But then again, I also like setting shit on fire, so... Oh. I said...
Yeah.
Oh. That just hit me? Whoops. It's hitting someone. Oh. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbage. Why would you set the fire to them? Oh, look.
Oh, look, they're all burning.
Wait. No, sorry. Those are humans speaking. Oh, wait, they're all burning. How could you? How could you? The cabbages were like children to me. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of a monster?
Splendid 6,207. Now come to me, my child. How does it feel, 6,207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Ha 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 ha! Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off, but I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul.
I do that on a nightly basis. Done, done. Who does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them? 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days. And for what? I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives a misery on Furrowfield and Crumbledon, and now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? That's what all of this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to. Making you see how futile all your acts of creation really are. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. And fear leads to hate. And hate leads to suffering. Gee, I wonder what that was a reference of. That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil, and it's a belief they're keen to spread. Ha! Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? It won't do any good. I told you before that nobody's ever escaped this place, right? There are only two ways to get off this rock. Die or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Argon. If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction. Though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. So you're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never even seen? Ah, that's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for what they are. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything, just like me. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it. Yep. Oh, for the love of God, let me sit. What? Shit. Yes. Sorry. I skipped all that. I thought I was just talking to him again randomly. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. That was quite the sit.
That'll be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow.
Okay, these voices are trying to get to me.
Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5,932, here I've got a very...
Okay, this is just a repeat of everything else, so we're gonna skip through this.
And good evening, 6,208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet? You won't be getting any today either.
Oh, where is he? There he is. Come on, dude. Let's go.
Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything.
What a waste of a day. I can't wait to get all this stupid rock. I don't know when, but our chance will come someday, and if we stay alert and alive, we can take it. And with that, the jailer locks Hawkeye and the other prisoners in their cells. I'm going to check every single day until I find something special. Damn it. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. And so Hawkeye's fourth day on Skelkatraz draws to a close. He lies down on his straw bed, thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Skelkatraz as soon as he possibly can. Oh, you and me both, buddy. Out of bed, you bone! Out of bed! Okay. I can only read the same thing so many times. Roll call. Yeah. First ones! First ones! Woo! Really? I have to wait for them?
I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now let's get another... I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, you know. I can't wait for the day that the faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished.
Good morning, 6,207. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun?
32.
You will be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry up and get to work.
Can I just burn this thing? What if I just burn it? Okay. That's why you don't play with fire, kids. You just end up burning yourself for no reason. Doop, 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 doop.
I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid! You are so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time. I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. I am well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence, 6207.
Free time for self-reflection? Some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Island of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what that wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out on how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. Gee, it must be him. You're trying to learn more about Skelkatraz? All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals. None of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to 784 in the storehouse? She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. Of course we go back to Molly. What else will we be doing?
You'll be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry up. Go now. Go!
What? I was told to talk to Molly. I was talking to Molly. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving them the tiniest hint of hope. Then you sit back and let that hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works. Can I be honest with you? I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to cheer myself up after a hard day's graft. I can't wait till bedtime. I know what he's doing later tonight. What? You want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? They say there's a crazed hammerhood they keep locked down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me! Yay, I accomplished something. Now we talk to Molly. Okay. I feel like that first person was the only person who contributed something of importance.
Look at you two, sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourselves. That's a calculated move on their part, of course.
But why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to.
Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would grow only to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off this island? Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that that doesn't bring you any benefits here.
A builder? Who's talking? Huh? Who said that? My question exactly.
This lad!
Oh. It's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz.
What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heavens know why. Let's try something out. Here, take this.
Wrangler's ring. Make many more monster mates, okay? Whoa, excuse me.
I'd been keeping it well hidden from the gods, just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters, provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on.
Yay!
Okie dokie. And give. Oh, I had a time limit? That's funny. Yeah, I found a slime. I'm gonna name him Slib. Name that reference. Oh, I am gonna name him Slib.
Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose.
Yum yum! Monster munchies, my favorite! I'm not a bad slime, you know? I promise!
Whoa!
Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodger Splodgington Oosquire.
Well, I wish I didn't name him Slib now, because I always want to call him Splodger Splodgington Oosquire.
By the way, don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname, Gooman. That said, Slib isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway.
Blow me down. It's him. Old Gottfried's slimy sidekick.
You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape.
As if a slime would be any use to us.
I think you'll find I'll come in very useful indeed,
I'll come in very... Okay.
Mr. Mulruff. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset and no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the squirrels see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until nighttime.
Oh, this is getting weird. This is gonna get weird. Oh, God. Yep. He's down there. He's down there. He's wriggling a bit. He's wriggling and writhing. This is... Oh, yep. Whoa. You never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, why don't we do as Slib says and have a seat on that bench over there? Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, where's my slimy friend? Is he gonna share my cell with me? Oh my god, do I have to watch the same thing over and over again? Why? Because this is Dragon Quest and this is how they roll. Man, I haven't been eating anything. I wish I was not that hungry in real life. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Why can't I stop yawning? Yeah. Tonight's the night we get our plan underway. What plan? No idea how much of a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself. Actually, it is. They're going to build it for us. You know, Digby and Ordelia are going to slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. 6,208. Is that your jawbone I see moving? Looks like this is good night. The rest is up to you. Find us a way off this idiotic island. That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out. And with that, blah, 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 blah. Time for Betty. Oh, time for Betty buys, you horrible lot. If I catch you yapping, it'll be off to the hole with you. I'm still calling it. That's exactly where I need to be.
627 or 6,207. Oi, 6,207.
Oh, we got a little Dragon Quest 11 music in here.
You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell.
Of course. I don't have my drink anymore, but convenient plot point.
Take a good look around and see if you can find it.
Okay. It better be in here. Yes. Damn it. Damn it. It's gonna be in here. No. Where is it? Oh! That was... or should have been obvious.
Good work.
Oh, wait.
Good work. Now let's take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they?
How does this guy know about all this?
Great! That's the hole I was hoping you'd find. Well, what are you waiting for? Go on down. Whee!
Oh.
How is it down there? An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more useful information.
That better not be another poop shoot. At least it'll be helpful this time. Did it by the terrible sense? Okay, fine. Yes. Damn it. This time it's gonna work, right? Yes. I knew something would be in the toilet sooner or later. What luck. Hawkeye finds a slightly soiled, piece of paper. No joke, when I was in 2nd grade, I did a community theater musical of Peter Pan, and I played the lost boy named Slightly Soiled. So, that name holds a special place in my heart.
So you found something, have you? Try splatting it out on the tape, on the simple small table, and see what it says.
I missed.
Go on then, take a closer look. What does it say?
Yeah, escape from Skelkatraz, of course. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skelkatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of the professional powder taker. These feats were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whoever's find this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried Escapologist Extraordinaire.
Gottfried got caught by the children of Hargon on purpose so that he could come to Skelkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all slime. But his plan failed. She disappeared, and nobody's seen him ever since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6,207, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skelkatraz. You will, won't you? Great! Let's get going then.
The mission begin. Oh, duh.
Now, I don't want you to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skelkatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The children of Hargon seized the boat you were on when they caught you? That's Slooper! If your ship's being held somewhere nearby, we can use it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow the Goomans to ooze boats, you know. But it worked out in our favor, this slime. All we have to do now is find a way out of here and find your ship. Guthridge's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way.
Well, this is Earth. You said sand. I need consistency, people. Okay, yeah.
Go away! You smashed that sand like it was nothing. I wish I had hands so that I could squish stuff like you Goomans. It looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out.
Food. Food. There we go. Okay. More food. Always need it, just in case. I hear water. I heard water. Oh, right here. Oh, I feel water now. Oh. What? Wait. That would be sneaky for someone, I feel like. For newcomers to the game. That's sneaky.
So this is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a mosey around this place and see if we can find a way out.
Oh. Oh, we're getting dark. We're getting dark. This is the incinerator. Holy shit. No matter the manner of the prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fires shall give them new life as willing warriors for the High Priest Hargon. Yikes.
The incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly.
Oh, I'm not allowed to jump in there? What was up here?
Oh, splat! It's locked! This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had newses?
I was just thinking the same.
Have you forgotten where you are right now? Make yourself useful instead of asking silly questions. Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones.
Is he gonna ask? I didn't know that slimes had bones either.
Oh no! It's one of the screws! Quick, hide!
Come out, wherever you are.
What the?
Meow. Oh, it's just a kitty, eh?
Oh, it's just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram.
Phew, I nearly sludged myself there.
Brownbeard?
Everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't... Whoa. Where am I?
Wah! He's risen from the dead and he's talking to ooze!
Why, if it isn't me first mate, Hawkeye. Good to see you're alive and licking.
Huh? He isn't a corpse. He was just asleep. The Screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here.
What's all this talk of corpses? Where is there anyhow? And where's me ship?
Oh, I see. This Goober must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain. We're going to find a way out of here. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget you're a prisoner. You're not back in your cell come morning. The Screws will notice. We found that door. That's a good first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's go!
Okie dokie. Oh, I have to make my way back through that cave? Shit. Meanwhile, Brownbeard here gets to sleep amongst the corpses. This is great. Yep. Enjoy. Have a good night. That's not creepy at all. You can totally fit through there, you chicken shit.
Oh, this is a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I'd get locked up on Skelkatraz. In fact, I never even caught the current of the place. Speaking of which, that's something I've been meaning to ask you, Hawkeye. Wasn't Argon supposed to have been defeated by the 3 Scions of Erdrick?
I was wondering where the story of Dragon Quest II was going to come into play.
If so, how come his crew are still in charge on every island we make starboard, eh? Or we make starboard at. Seems like a few too many to be just stragglers.
I thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe I should stick to what you're used to.
Speak of the Angel, where in the 11 seas is me beloved ship? That beautiful boat is me best friend, just like Malroth is to Hawkeye.
Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island. So stop arguing and do what I tell you.
This friend of yours is quite the bossy knickers, ain't he, Hawkeye? Reminds me of a certain young lady.
I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking.
Yes, sir, Mr. Slime, sir.
Okay, 6,207. Me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the route we used to get here, and we'll see you under your cell.
Why do they get to go ahead? Bye, corpses.
Not bad for a night's work. Let's go over what we've learned so far.
Why?
Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can go through this tunnel to the crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside.
So all we need to do is get that door open, right?
Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom.
So what we do, once we're out in the open, hot-legged to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught?
No, Captain, no! If we want to make it out of here like my good friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're going to get your boat is through the tunnels under Hawkeye's cell. But we can't dig any further with just our bare hands.
So we have to open the door, search for a way to open up the tunnels, and Bob's our ante.
Precisely. Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain. Once we find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. Good luck finding it, 6,207.
I'll stay down here with Slib and keep out of eyesight. Give Malroth my regards, won't ye?
When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill in the hole and cover it with your straw bedding. We don't want the Screws to catch wind of our plan.
Where am I? Oh, what gracious, gracious stairs. Oh, I needed that.
Great.
Where's that?
Great.
I'm all about realism, folks. I'm all about the realism. And so Hawkeye's fifth night at Skelkatraz draws to a close. He dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels. That's creepy. Of everything that stands between him and freedom. That's a hell of a nightmare. And he awakes and he dreams of all his friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for him to come home. And here we go again. Oh, I skipped something. Something.
Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the Priest of Pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful.
Was he mad or something? I love the mission indicator still there. Where am I going again?
You blundering bowheads have really done it now. We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us? You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Now get yourselves in the field. The warder wants to speak with you. 6,207, 6,208. Are your bones broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders? Off to the field with you both, now!
Numbers 6,207 and 6,208, you're late! Everyone gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night.
It was Maroth. I'm calling it right now. It was Maroth.
A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead to the most innocent disciple into temptation. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown into the hole. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess! Nobody. I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. It seems you all require some time to think. Very well. Today's labors are cancelled. The guilty parties should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave.
Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyways? It's not like we can make anything big without them noticing. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little goo ball spill the beans? You've got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. Brr? There? Hurry up, you slowpoke. Yeah, this isn't suspicious that for like 5 days in a row we've met here to talk. Right, we should be safe to talk here.
Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse?
So? Come on, out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding. Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire in a tunnel to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dank dark tunnels too. No. Anything but that. It's dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. Huh? What's going on over there?
Listen, you. The warden's picked you out for crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing until there's nothing but skin and bones.
The crematorium. That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favor. I'm sorry. Did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would... I mean, of course you are. It's a wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go to my place? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what that means. You don't know what that means to me.
Well, if it isn't 6,207, 6,208. Fancy yourselves bona fides crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course the door to the crematorium is locked. We can't have any old bonehead going in there. But don't think you'll get out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Head out of this gate and keep going straight on. You'll reach the crematorium in no time. Get going!
Let's go. All these monster voices are really doing a number on my throat right now.
What are you two doing wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or I'll have your head. Are you pulling my leg bone? You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium? I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty. But you two have got some real backbones.
Yeah!
You can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done.
And I'm assuming his final order is, and give me back the key. Because, you know, kind of important. Right. That's the locked door taken care of. See what you can achieve when you've got me with you. Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. That way you've got a route straight from your cell to the yard.
What are you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning!
Looks like we actually have to go down and clean the place. Let's get this over with. So we're picking up all the dead bodies and tossing them in the furnace. That would be incredibly dark. So this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Let's jump in and get the job done and get the heck out of here. My god. I can't believe this is a section. This is ridiculous.
Ah! Ooh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ee! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Ee! Ah!
Well, get a different one. Ah! Okay, so yeah, they do things. Interesting place for some oibs, but appreciated nonetheless. I wonder what set it off, or was it just random? Oh, I know what set it off. It was those things. Like I always say, ashes to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and tell Skullface upstairs that we're done.
Ah!
Yeah, that's it. Just proving a point for science. Hold on. I think I get it now. They're going to use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hargon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's lead them down here. If they want them so much, they can come get them themselves. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. Did I just toss the bones? So we've got the door open. That means you can get out into the yard from your cell. But that won't get us off this island. Any idea what to do next? You're going to look for a way to open up the underground tunnels? That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer.
Hey! What are you two up to down there? Less chit-chatting and more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides back up here.
Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off.
Well, maybe if Malroth wasn't such a chatty patty.
You took long enough. You better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelkatraz shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've come face to face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammerhood, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your face.
There's a hammerhood in the hole, huh? A hammer hood? Oh, I get it.
Hi, you two! Less budgery and more drudgery. Get your bone-idled backsides back to the farm.
Huh? What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Oh. Wait, that wasn't Malroth. Never mind.
What's going on? Is it nap time or something?
Oh, wait. I'm confused. Hey, sleepyheads. Mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smothering our bones? Okay, Malroth, you need to be, like, up here with me so I'm not so confused about who's talking.
The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall all be thrown in the hole.
Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out that the book was mine and Hawkeye's?
What? Is that so? The book of blueprints belong to you? 6,208. Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6,207 and 6,208. Enjoy your maiden voyage to the hole.
Well, this might have been a gamble there, Mr. Malroth.
Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in!
Classic sound effect. Not exactly the softest of landings. You alright, Hawkeye? So, this is the legendary hole, huh? Uh-oh. 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 Huh? That's not a hammerhood.
Get ready for bashing!
What the? Is this the caretaker?
Do not dawdle my lands. Find yourself an empty cell before our friend the caretaker takes care of you.
Wait. Oh, wrong person talking again. I'm going. Where are we going? Oh. Where we go? Where are we going? What the fuck? I found something I don't think I was supposed to find, or I don't know. It'll be suspicious if you give... Wait. It looks suspicious if you give Malroth his belongings right now. Wait until the time... Did I do that on accident or something? Like, what's going on? I'm confused. That's it.
That's it. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. I'm sure there's an empty cell in there somewhere. You just need to look harder.
Okay. So they're just toying with us. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. Look at this place.
Lucky you. That's one of the best suites the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realize just how nice your old cell was.
I've had it up to here with them messing us around. Huh?
You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. This place is dark, damp, and dingy. I love it. Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. Oh, okay, so the spikes don't hurt. Yet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Bash! Bash! Bash!
What the heck was that?
Why, it's your new best friend, 6208. You are not alone in the hole. Oh no, you are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of Hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings while you spend your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbor.
Let's catch some shut-eye. It's not like we've got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once.
Oh, Malroth, you're so dark and evil.
Hawkeye and Malroth lay in the dark for what seems like an eternity, unable to even to see even their own hands. Eventually, they both fall into a deep sleep.
High Priest Hargon.
I don't know who's talking. A faint voice calls out in the darkness, a voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest Hargon, a one true ruler.
I wasn't sure, really. I don't know. The blasted builder taints your realm with his creation. And yet in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Oh, tell us, oh hellish father, when will the master of destruction reawaken? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hargon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. Oh, High Priest Hargon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends.
I'm running out of voices, I'm realizing. Ugh, was that some kind of a dream? What's doomsday? And what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? That's if it even was a dream.
6207, 6208.
Hey, Hawkeye, the guard's calling us for it, not the warden. Get up. You alright? It's how long have you been here anyway?
That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. I trust you had a fun time in the hole.
It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly.
Yeah, you can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during the night terrors.
If you say so. Where's that Hammerhood anyways?
Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker, though. More of a biter.
Well, bite away. Hello there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker.
Smash, smash, bash! Smash! Bash! Bash! Bash!
It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either.
Careful, you two. Get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that hammerhead gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army, if we could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull.
Hawkeye, that's it. The hammer. The one the Hammerhood's got. If we can somehow steal that giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off the island. Huh? Stealing isn't nice and you'd much rather make friends with it instead? Ugh, I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on side if we use some of the monster munchies old Mom Molly gave us. Though we'd still need to unlock its cell door somehow.
Oi! What are you two playing at? You'd best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here.
I guess we better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get the mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top.
Get it? Something up with those leg bones of yours? Or was your conversation with the Hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation after all.
Oh, I never realized that once again I was naked.
Make your way back to the field as soon as you sort yourself out.
Yippee!
Voila. Can I eat you? No. I guess for the hell of it, I should probably eat something. I literally have not eaten in a week. Would you look at that? Let's check out that treasure chest, Hawkeye. Where? Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah, these guys suck.
6,207! You're trying to tickle my funny bone. Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourselves to their contents of their drawers and smashing all their pots.
He's got a point. He's got a point. I do that in every single game I play.
And people think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells with the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it, or we'll lock you down there and throw it away.
Thank you for that information.
Oh, hurry up and make your way to the field, you numbskulls.
The key to the cells in the hole, eh? That's very interesting information. Come on, Hawkeye. Team meeting. At Molly's, I presume? Nope, never mind. Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to the yard this whole time. Sorry. Maybe only I found that was funny. If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the Hammerhood and have it smash us past the path to freedom. It feels like all the pieces are starting to fall into place.
Oi, you two!
I guess we better get going. I wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away.
What? 6,207, 6,208? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? 6,208, we owe you our thanks. You saved every one of us here from a torrid trip to the hole. Just thinking of you both suffering down there, it filled me with so much guilt.
Ha! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do it for you.
Handsome and humble, you're a good lad, Moroff. We're all very grateful for the sacrifice you both made.
Yo, Sean B, how's it going, my man?
Speaking of which, here's a token of our thanks.
Yummy.
Anyway, the Walden's waiting for you by the field. You best not keep him waiting much longer. Come and speak to me again when you get a moment. It'd be nice to catch up.
Was your time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into the very core of your being? You must be exhausted after all that self-reflection. Your rehabilitation for today will be none too taxing. You may have noticed that we have a wicked weed problem of late. It shall be your duty to rid us of the greenery that blights the land. Channel your inner rage into your fists and tear the weeds to pieces. Do not stop until the sun has set. There is no need to report to me when you are done. Your work should speak for itself.
Do I have to do it? I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't have to do it. Look at that dot. I'm following the dot.
Lovely to see you both again. Don't worry about whatever silly task the Warren gave you. He won't check to see if you're working. He just likes bossing people around. And thanks to you once again for saving everyone from being thrown into the hole. It's funny, the more time I spend observing you, the more I start to think getting off Skelkatraz might not be as impossible as I thought. You've got a plan to befriend the Hammerhood in the hole and have it open up the underground tunnels? So you finally met that little rascal, eh? It used to be rather fond of building, much like yourself, up until the children broke its spirit with their relentless rehabilitation. Even more reason to set it free and get the heck out of here. Speaking of which, give us some more monster munchies.
Oh, speaking of which, give us some more monster munchies.
What? Oh, dear, my supplies run dry, I'm sorry to say. I gave you my last batch.
Once again, Malroth is nowhere to be seen, but he's talking in this conversation like he's welcome. You've got to be kidding me. Well, if you can't give us any, then tell us how to make them. Hawkeye will take care of the rest.
Of course. How could I forget? He can make anything with the right materials. Just pop some dried grass and frog stools in a frying pan and fry them up until they start spitting, and you'll have yourself some tasty treats.
I'm glad I collected all those frog stools.
You can collect the ingredients you need while pretending to do whatever job the warden asked of you. Once you've made some monster munchies, come and show them to me.
Okay, I'm so used to, because of Dragon Quest XI, I'm so used to the right joystick being the turnaround. But nope, we go into literal Minecraft mode this way. Well, I already have enough frog stools. I don't need to collect anything else. Well, just to get a head start on possibly something else, I'm also going to grab some ivy. Or cord. There we go. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. Anything else around here I could grab? Are these spider webs? Oh, wood. Wood? Can I collect wood? Yes, I can. Yo, aim up, dipshit. Oh, there's the frying pan. Okay. What if I want to cook my cabbage? What if I want a decent meal for once? Let's do more, just in case. I'm gonna do a few more, just in case.
Nicely done. Those monster munchies look so tasty, even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters will get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign that they want to be friends. But don't think they'll wait forever. You need to give them some monster munchies quickly, or they'll run away.
Alright, we should be able to get the Hammerhood. We should be able to get the Hammerhood on side now. The only problem is, how do we get it to dig the tunnels if it doesn't understand a word we say?
There's also a little problem of what to do about the Hammerhood's cell. The jailers are bound to notice it's gone missing the next morning. You'll need to come up with a way of deceiving the guards.
Oh, is this where the little Hammerhood plush thingy comes into play, like from the first one? Don't tell me you're working on an idea already. Let's hear it then. Yep, called it.
What? You're going to swap out that real Hammerhood for a doll? Of course! If the jailers think the Hammerhood is still in its cell, you can dig for as long as you'd like under their noses.
No, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually really, really close to the movie Escape from Alcatraz, starring Clint Eastwood. The story about the only people to maybe have escaped from Alcatraz, where they got out of Alcatraz, but no one knows if they actually survived the swim to shore. But it all had to do with, like, creating fake heads and then collecting their own hair droppings, and then putting them under their sheets. Meanwhile, they're digging in their heating vents. I did the Alcatraz tour, so I'm well versed in this, and I've seen the movie. But yeah, it's starring Clint Eastwood. It was made in the 80s. Yeah, 70s, 80s, late 70s. Awesome movie, but I feel like this is where we're going with this. Obviously.
Of course. If the jailers think that, yeah. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and make that stuffed Hammerhood. I think I saw an old sewing station buried under the boxes in the back of the storehouse. That should be enough to make your doll.
And this makes me glad that I grabbed the cord, because guaranteed that's what it needs. Oh wow, that's a lot of those. Okay. Damn, I need a lot more of that. But I was right. No, not those. These. Yeah. 15 of these bad boys and 15 cords. Malroth, make yourself useful. One of us. Alright. I should have paid attention to what the other object was that we were going to make. Or could have made. Nope. Okay. It was a knapsack. Fur. I don't think there was anything that could give me fur.
That's a fine-looking doll you've got there. Would you mind if I gave it a little cuddle?
Sorry, lady. This thing's purely for business. We're going to switch this doll out for the Hammerhood, right?
That's correct. Then you can take the real Hammerhood back to your tunnel and to dig your way to freedom.
In that case, the only thing we need to worry about is getting from the crematorium to the hole and back. Oi! 6,207! You look like you're up to no good. Get your bony butt over here! Something's wrong with your joints, 6,207. Inmates should run at backbone breaking speed when the jailer calls for them. But enough of that. I've got a job for you. Some bony, fiddly building work. The watchtower over there has seen better days. The platform at the top has some great big holes in it, which makes keeping an eye sockets on all of you a bit of a risky business. Which is why you have to fix it for us. What are you talking about? Of course, children of Hargon jailers are allowed to ask their builder prisoners to build things. Anyway, 6,207, you know the rule. No talking back unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. I'm losing it. So go on, climb the ladder to the top and fill in the hole with sand or whatever you can find around here. Sand I have. Hey Hawkeye, let's take the chance to scope out the route to the hole and back. You should not have said that within earshot.
Sandy, sandy, sand, sand.
Alright. That's the watchtower fixed. Good work, Hawkeye. Still, it rubs me the wrong way how happy they are to let you build when it suits them. And to add insult to injury, we can barely see the hole from this tower. This has been a huge waste of time. It's my little comedic addition, my little comedic fling. Hang on. It looks like there's another watchtower over there. That one that one might just give us the view of the hole that we need. Let's tell the jailer we're done with this one and head over to that other tower. Oof.
Done? Took you long enough? I bet you boneheads were chit-chatting while you worked.
Hey, bones for brains. Is that other watchtower broke too? We'll fix it for you, if it is.
Show some respect, 6208. You do well to remember who the inmate is here. However, yes, it does happen to have a few holes in it. Go and speak to the jailer. Stood by that tower. Tell him I told you to fix it, and be quick about it.
Well, I might need some more sand then, so... If there's one thing we learned by now, Tesla, is that this is definitely not your standard prison. Also, how do you know how they talk in prison? Got some deep dark secrets you want to tell?
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Alright, let's get this tower fixed and scope out the patch in the hole while we're at it. Stop saying our plan in front of people. My god.
6208. I've heard about your flap-happy jawbone from the other jailers. What in Hargot's name are you doing here?
As it happens, it was one of your fellow jailers that asked us to come here. We were told to fix this watchtower. Nope, you should. Great movie.
A likely story.
Heyo!
Likely story. Do you really think we let prisoners go around building things willy-nilly?
Fine then, but if you don't come crying to us when you fall through those massive gaps in the floorboards.
Why, you little... Fine. Head up to the top and fill the gaps with some sand. And don't tell the warden.
What are we streaming tonight, Jim Bob? What? I mean, I can't place it there. Lies, I tell you, lies. Okay. That's that taken care of. The children of Hargon really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, huh? They make some big song and dance about how evil building is, and then ask us to do just that. Heck, someone had to build this dumb prison too, right? Makes you wonder if any of the children have actually listened to a word that Hargon ever said. But never mind that now. Look, Hawkeye. Quite the view we got up here. Looks like they got the entrance to the hole pretty well guarded. Maybe you could use those long logs sticking out of the cliffs to help you find another way in. Are we building our path?
Oi! Numbers 6207 and 6208. Are you two done yet? Well, whenever you're finished, report back to the jailer that sent you over. And if anyone asks, tell them I had no idea what you're doing.
Whee! Whee! Whee!
Done, are you? Do it at double speed next time, you bona fide buffoons. Well, there's still some time until dusk. Tell you what, you can take the rest of the day off. Using your free time to reflect on your worthless existence is a key part of rehabilitation, after all. Speaking of which, the nights are pretty lonely on Skelkatraz. Could you make something to warm my bones? Something like a book of blueprints, perhaps?
What? Is he setting us up? I'm gonna say no to this just because I feel like he's setting me up.
Fair enough. I don't think you'd want to look at something like that if I knew that you'd drawn all the pictures inside anyway.
Did I choose right? No.
But if you do happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it on that table over there. It'd make the night watch a lot more interesting.
I feel like I'm about to recruit this guy I feel like I'm gonna turn him. He's gonna read the book of recipes or whatever, blueprints, and he's gonna be intrigued. And I'm gonna be like, well, come with me if you want to build.
Come with me if you want to build.
Well, at least we know the lie of the land now. I'm counting on you, Hawkeye. I wish I could go with you, but you're the only one who hit the jackpot in this cell lottery. Work with that slime to bust the hammer hood out of the hole. We can flesh out the rest of the plan later on. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so, but we might as well talk to the other prisoners to see if they know something that might make things easier. When you're sure you've got what you need to put the plan into action, let's chill out on that bench like usual and wait for lights out.
Oi! 6,207! Where do you think you're going? Get that bony behind back where it belongs!
I don't want to talk to people. Can we just... yeah. Let's just chill on the bench, yo. Just chill on the bench. Same old, same old, same old, same old. Oh. Same old, same old, same old. Same old, same old, same. Oh, no, not same old, same old, same old. Yes, same old, same old, same old. Never mind. I was missing. So they haven't fed Mulroth in a week. That's crazy. That's cruel. But they are monsters after all. Oh, that's not the right. I already forgot the lay of the land. I'm not going to be much help to you, Mulroth. Good work today, Hawkeye. So far, so good for our escape plan. Tonight's the night we set everything in motion. You need to free that hammerhood at any cost. Take that slime with you. He knows this place like the back of his... back. I wish I could help, but I'll be stuck in my cell. So I'll just say this. Good luck. And with that, the jailer locks Hawkeye... I don't need to read that. Hawkeye waits for the night to fall. Here we go.
Go-wee, Hawkeye's back! I was starting to get worried something bad had happened. What? They threw you in the hole? Those squirrels are such meanies! Did you at least ooze the slime to come up with a plan to escape from the island? You want to befriend the wild hammerhood and have it help us dig through the tunnel? But that thing's crazy! You'll never make friends with it! It won't even give you the slime a day! You do look awful confident, though. Maybe things will turn out good in the end.
Hello, the board here. Good luck with everything.
Okay, let's go to the crematorium.
Where am I going?
Hey, you unlocked the door. Great job. Now let's go over to the hole and befriend that hammerhood. Wait a minute, Hawkeye. Look, there's a skeleton slipper close by. We'll be thrown back in your cell if he spots us.
Oh, God. Do a little zigzaggy... I can't talk right now. I'm a couple whiskeys in, deep right now, so... I gotta do a little zigzaggy juking right now. Or do I just... yeah. Okay. Jukes for days. Or I just follow my little slime buddy. Follow my slime buddy, that I can do. Oh my God, hurry up, dude. I'm coming, will you go? A little expediency would be greatly appreciated. Oh, by the way, apparently I'm 30% towards escaping from Skelkatraz. because you can clearly measure those things.
So far, so good. Looks like we'd be best off sneaking through the gutters from here. Let's take it nice and slowly. Huh? These gutters smell hideous? We're pulling off a jailbreak here, not going on a pleasure cruise! Hurry up and follow me!
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I can smell from here. Oh. Slime really does know this place like the back of his back.
This is the end of the route Godfrey taught me. We'll have to go our own way from here.
Brownbeard, what are you doing?
Huh?
Oh, that's not Brownbeard, maybe.
I think that man's from cell block 2. Looks like we're not the only ones trying to escape. There are loads of screws patrolling between here and the hole. If we try to sneak between them, we'd be caught in no slime, just like him. Oh, I know. Why don't you try riding on me and climbing the cliffs?
Sure. That's the obvious course of action to be taken.
I can jump super high, higher than you could on your own. My bouncy body can even keep us safe if we fall. Well, it's up to you, but whichever route we take, it's time to head for the hole.
Let's do it. Okay. Things just got interesting. Okay, so we're just climbing up the cliffs. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boingy, boingy, boing. Do you climb? You don't climb. I chose a really poor route, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way at all. How are you with spikes? Oh, you're fine. Uh-oh. I hope they tested this very, very well to assure that no soft locks can occur. Oh, God. Because I definitely don't think I'm going the right way at all. I'd rather just, like, build my way there. You know? Slimite builders indeed. I'm gonna build my way. You can't stop me. Yo, get back here. No! Oh, you dipshit. I was about to say, you come back here. Ah, shit. Alright. As he would say, we're making goo grist. We're making some goo grist.
Looks like you'll need to jump onto those vines. Or you can always ooze some sand and build a bridge across.
Well, you won't follow me if I do that. You sneaky magical son of a bitch. Not cool. Not cool. Had I known you could just apparate everywhere. What is the point of you? I missed. Also, I don't even know where the guards are that I'm trying to avoid. Can I get the key? Hey, buddy. I'm gonna take the key. Was I supposed to do that now? I don't care. I'm going with it. Oh, wait. Yes, I was. Where's the marker? Markers. Where's the marker? Up there. Okay. Well, I already took the key, so in theory I could continue, but oh fuck. Okay, so even though, you know what, screw the marker. I got the key. We're going. We're going. Speedrun strats. How about that? Unless I break the game this way.
Hello, Mr. Hammerhood. Let's be friends. Bash, bash, bash!
Ah.
Oh, Sludge! Seems like it's just as angry as the prisoner said. We'll have to beat it in battle before it'll be our friend. Don't worry, I'll help. It's fighting slime.
So I'm about to beat up my new best friend. Take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. Can I attack while I'm riding him? Probably not.
Let's free that Slammerhood. Hammerhood.
What? I already did free. I think I broke the game.
Look, Hawkeye. There's a gratified glint in the Hammerhood's eyes. I think it was to be friends. Go on, give us some monster munchies. I hope it likes them.
Here you go, buddy. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so naming the slime Slib was a reference to the original Dragon Quest monsters. I don't know... Okay, what, Oh, I got a name. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Duh. Let's go, MC Hammer.
Bash? Bash, bash, bash! Wow, would you look at that? It's a gajillion times friendlier than it was before. Now all that's left is to put that doll in its cell. That's sure to confuse those silly skeletons.
Here we go.
Great! The screws will never notice the difference. Now we just need to lead MC Hammer back to the tunnel under your cell. Away we go!
Where are we going?
Okay, here goes. One last trip back to the tunnel under your cell, and we'll be all set to make our escape. Keep a close eye on the screws, okay? We can't afford to get caught now.
Oh, I did such a terrible job last time. Can't say I exactly remember the way to go. If I had my hammer, I'd just dig straight down. I need to... Where do I go? Am I forming a huge monster army? I hope so. That's how jailbreaks occur. That's how jailbreaks and riots occur. You need to form yourself a good old army. Okay, I think we gotta go back in this way, right? 'Cause this is where I fell off the ledge, yeah. That was close. Can I sneak past this guy? I was about to say, where's Hammerhood guy? Ah! Get me out of here. But I need to be underground. I can't sneak into my own cell from the door. Where am I going? Ow. I do not remember this place at all. That looks like how you go down in the crematorium as a victim. Okay, yeah, I don't remember where I'm going at all. I'm a wee lost. Nope, 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 not me, not me. I don't go there. I go nowhere. I go nowhere. Yep, not me, not me. Am I able to, like... Oh my god, am I that big of a moron that I just literally had to go there? I thought it was pointing to me, like... to my... No, never mind, never mind. Oh, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Good job! We sneaked right under that jailer's nose.
Even though one actually was chasing us. Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
Okay, let's head over that way next, and make sure the screws don't see us.
Okay. So it's babying me along. See, that's the thing. I can't be babied about things because it doesn't register. No one. I was about to say, can I just, like... Shit! Ah! Well, I did want to go back to my... Oh, so I'm in the hole again? Okay. I thought maybe that if you just, like, jumped in the middle and was agile enough, you could make it. Okay. Okay. What's up, kitty? Welcome to the embarrassing portion of the stream. How did he even... Did he just catch me because of proximity or something? Simon, get over here so I can ride you.
Good stuff! At this rate, we'll be back in the crematorium with no slime splat. If we can make it there without being splatted, we'll be home and dry. Come on, Hawkeye! We just need to retrace our steps.
Far more easier said than done. Oh, I was nowhere near the main entrance. That's... Okay. That's why I was so confused. I was just nowhere near the main entrance. I thought I was. Oh, it's a going, kitty. A little slower and stupider than I would have liked. But it's going. Whee! I'm back in here now, which I probably don't want to be. Oh. Oh yeah. In the sewers, in the sewers.
Only a little bit further to go now. Just need to avoid the guards standing in front of the crematorium. We can sneak around them if we go through that hole in the cliffs.
I did use some initiative. I skipped a part. Alright. Finally.
Phew, we made it. And the screws didn't notice a thing. All right, let's go back to the tunnel under your cell and regloop with Brownbeard. Slooper, we're finally back safe and sound.
There you blow! Is that the hammerhead I heard so much about? Welcome aboard, boatmate!
Pipe down, Brownbeard. If the screws hear you, our boat will be well and truly sunk. Let's call it a night for today. Best not to get greedy now. Tomorrow night we can have the Hammerhood bash our way to freedom. We can finally escape from Skelkatraz. Smash, smash!
The only fly in the haystack is that our hammerhood don't seem to talk our language. How we gonna tell it to use its hammer?
Hawkeye, go and have a chat with Molly tomorrow. I bet she'll know what to do. In the meantime, we'll stay out of sight down here. Good luck! Right, it's time you went back in your cell and put your bed back. Can't have the screws catching us now. Oh, and thanks, Hawkeye. I think we're finally going to realize my good friend Gottfried's dream.
I don't doubt your hesitance, Kitty. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't overuse my my sand there. Whew. It seems like could be a short chapter segment of the game, but it's taking a little while longer than I thought. I might have literally just poured water on myself.
Ha 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 ha! Tremble, prisoners of Skelkatraz, the chief inspector is among you.
Today I bring to you that which you fear most. Surprise cell inspections!
Oh, Slug.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Slug. If we find a second turtle in your bed, it'll probably be squished.
But
No funny business, hated humans, or you will taste my wrath. And if my men should find anything suspicious in your cells, you shall be consigned to the hole for all eternity.
Don't make any sudden movements, Hawkeye. Or will slams me up.
Morning to 6207. Now stay right where you are, or I'm going to have a bone to pick with you.
Jailer, what do your eye sockets see? Is that prisoner hiding anything from us?
oh, ma'am. Well, that's completely opposite voice that I should have been having.
No, ma'am, Chief Inspector, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to report.
Is that so?
Ah, number 6207, the would-be builder. If anyone had the wiles to try and flee this place, it would be you. Perhaps you might try digging an underground tunnel or two. I will ask you one question, and I want you to answer me truthfully. Are you or aren't you up to no good?
No. That was a weird way to phrase that question.
No you aren't, or no you aren't not? You're a tricksy one, all right. I shall have to keep my eye on you. Right. Inspection over. Everybody back to work.
Savor another day of rehabilitation, inmates. You can count yourself lucky this time, 6,207. Well, not that lucky. You've still got to head to morning roll call.
Phew, that was a close one. Seems like a safe for anyway. Guess we're going to face the good news.
Again, all about that realism. Great poker face there, pal. Still, it can't be a good sign that the chief inspector's shown up. We'll have to be extra careful now that she's on the scene. Anyway, spill the beans. What did you get up to last night? Is the hammer hood on side now? So, it's on our team, but we've got no way of telling it which walls to smash down.
Oi, you two! Stop flapping your jawbones and get to the yard. You're late for roll call. You know you've both been a little too comfortable around here of late. I reckon it's time you were reminded who's in charge. Let's see now. I know. Some time apart should do the trick. 6,208 as of tomorrow. Your bony butt will call cell block 2 home.
What?
Make the most of your time together because to come tomorrow you boneheads will never see each other again.
Let's get moving, Hawkeye. Looks like it's now or never. Right! That's everyone for block 3. Oh, no, we don't need to do this. Oh. Sorry, I'm skipping a lot. My bad. Blah, blah, blah. So I never know whether it's like it's the same repetitive stuff or it's new stuff.
Some of you may have seen the builder's boat marooned at the dock. Maybe you thought you could use that to escape. Well, tough luck. Tomorrow it'll be sitting on the seabed. Abandon all your dreams of escaping and focus on your rehabilitation. 6,208. I hear you'll be leaving us too. Just in case it didn't make it through that thick skull of yours, you'll be moving to Block 2 tomorrow. Enjoy your last day with your buddies for Block 3. We won't make you grow any more cabbages today. No. Your task is to weed the entire area while coming to terms with how pathetic your own existence is.
How you doing tonight?
Good job fooling the chief inspector. When I saw her checking your cell, my heart was in my mouth. But more important than that, how did last night go? You freed the hammer hood but can't get it to listen to a word you say? Well, that's a pickle.
Hey, lady, you know monsters, right? Surely you know how we can get it to dig where we want.
There might be one way. A long, long time ago, I saw the children of Hogon using a hammer hood to build a temple of sorts.
Humph. They spend all their time moaning about building, but even they can't get by without it.
Well, anyway, when they'd put a wall in the wrong place, they needed it demolished. They put some sort of sticker on it, and the hammer hood would attack it at once. Any ideas, 6,207? If you think of anything, perhaps you could use that sewing station to make a few?
Oh, you finished the game already? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is still my very first playthrough. I am so far behind. I haven't been able to stream in so long. A smashing shine! That's a smashing shine you've got there. Oh, all my extra creations have paid off. Might as well make more just in case I fuck up. Yeah. The extra ones are for fuck up purposes.
Ooh, those really awesome smashing signs. Pop one of those on any wall you want the hammer hood to break through, and it'll start smashing away.
Excellent. Everything's finally coming together. We can finally get off this dumb rock. That said, what's the deal with the Skelkatraz anyways? How does it fit into Hargan's plans? It's not as if his teachings are actually being enforced here. More than a few of the guards seem happy enough to build stuff. Everyone might know his name, but I'm starting to think this Hargan punk isn't all he's cracked up to be.
What? I can't say I agree with you there. The real Hargon passed away a long, long time ago, but back in the day, they say he had the whole world under his thumb.
Interesting. Hey, Hawkeye, didn't you say something similar a while ago?
And what's more, even though he's long gone, this world of ours still seems to be shrouded in his lies. As far as I can remember, Hargon and the Master of Destruction he summoned were defeated by 3 heroes, the Scions of Erdrick. But nobody here, not the monsters, not the prisoners, not even the most devout of the children, seem to have a clue about any of that. I'm from a town named Burrowell, you know? One day, I was walking in the mountains that lead to Renderak when I got lost in a snowstorm. As I was trying to make my way through the blizzard, I stumbled upon a hidden valley, one that was strangely familiar and yet unlike anything I'd ever seen.
Ha! I'll give it to you, lady. You know how to tell a tale, all right. Tall tale, all right. Hey, why don't you come with us? You can tell us how the story ends as we sail away into the sunset.
Sorry, but I'll be staying put. If you succeed, your story will become the beacon of hope for everyone in here. But if I went with you, there'd be no one left behind to tell your tale. 6,207. No, Hawkeye. Farewell, my dear. In the nicest way possible, I do not want to see your face on this island ever again. I know that you can escape from this place. I know that one day you'll tear apart the tissue of the lies that shroud this world in darkness.
What a nice old lady she be. What was all that about? Old Mom Molly's bedtime story hour completely sidetracked us from the mission at hand. We need to escape, and it needs to happen tonight. Tomorrow I'll be stuck in Block 2, and our boat will be mast deep in the briny, and then we can kiss freedom goodbye. As soon as I'm back in my cell, I'll dig as far into the floor as I can. Use those smashing signs to have the Hammerhood take care of the rest. For now, let's just relax on our favorite bench, god damn it, and wait for the sunset one last time. Oh, okay. Let's get our cabbage that I think I will actually eat this time, because it looks like I is hungry. Malroth has now not eaten for over a week, I think, if I'm getting my days correct. That is actually a neat little way to keep your run speed, is if you keep on jumping, because you'll jump the same distance and speed, but you're taking away, you're not taking away any breath. Oh, night, Jabba. Okay, Hawkeye, no screw-ups. Let's do this right tonight. I'll dig as far through the floor of my cell as I can. Use the smashing sign to have our hammer-happy friend take care of the rest of it, and I'll see you down there. Then we'll finally be on our way back to home, sweet home. And with that, the jailer locks Hawkeye and the prisoners in their cells. Hawkeye waits patiently for night to fall. And then, as darkness settles in, it finally becomes time to put the escape plan into action. Ew, we got some new music too. Some Phantom Ship music.
Hello, Hawkeye. I heard what's going to happen. Mr. Malroth will be changing cells tomorrow, and Captain Blubberbelly's ship will be destroyed.
That's why we have to strike tonight, before the iron cools down.
So, have you worked out how we're going to make that hammerhead go where we want it to? Smashing signs? That sounds like a great idea. Now the Hammerhead will know exactly which wall needs squishing. Smash! I can hardly believe the day is finally here. It's finally time for Godfrey's dream to come true.
Yar! I can't wait to get this jailbreak started, but first we need to free Malroth.
Go ahead and stick a smashing sign on that wall. This Hammerhead should take care of the rest.
Do your thing. Boom. Okay, I was about to say, do I have to put it for every single one? Let's collect all these goodies. Took you long enough.
That monster didn't waste any time taking down that wall. Good to see you safe and around, Malroth.
A long time no see, Brownbeard. How have you been?
Feeling much better than I was now you're here.
It's just gonna keep going.
Those smashing signs were great! We'll escape the island in no slime at this rate.
Those smashing signs really do the trick, eh? Molly knows her stuff.
We won't be able to go everywhere we want, though. It seems like the Hammerhead's mallet is only tough enough to dig through earth. If you see any other earth walls, go ahead and plop one of your smashing signs on it so our friend can do its thing. Goodness knows what we'll find on the other side. Maybe freedom, maybe monsters.
Okay. So are we making our way through here and then picking a wall, or what? Oh, yeah. Of course the game would tell me.
Look, Hawkeye. That wall's made of earth. Why don't you have the Hammerhead squish it for us?
Little off target. Oh, that's okay. I see a treasure chest, so. Oh. How convenient. Let's take the treasure chest too. Why not? Do I have my bag that I do, so I can just put all this shit away? Can I give this to you? There you go, buddy. Ooh, I could have cooked these mushrooms. Alright. I'm sure there's gonna. Yep, I was about to say. I'm sure there's gonna be alternate paths or something.
Oh, hey there! Another earth wall on the starboard bow!
Sloper, go ahead and use one of your smashing signs.
Do your thing. This might be the actual way out. Quite the long one. Well, while he does that, I want to keep on this one. Yep. Wait just a... Uh-oh. Something happened. I should not have moved. We've come this far only to hit a dead end?
Hold on. I think I hear water splishing and splooshing around somewhere.
I should not be here.
Yar, he's right. So he is. I can smell the lovely sea breeze and all.
Hawkeye, can't you see any other earth walls nearby? If you see one, have the Hammerhead squish it.
Okay, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, actually. So, what's happening here? Oh, you blind idiots. I was just really hoping for, like, an alternate wall with another treasure chest or something. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I did it again. Whoops. Water! It certainly ain't seawater, though.
I quite like this smell. It seems somehow familiar.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. But there's that sea breeze again. We can't be far from empty ocean.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go!
Stop it. Stop being in my way. Whoa, I can't. What's going on? I have to talk to him? Why? Ah, it's a strolling stiff, a toddling body, a walking corpse. I guess that explains the stink. It ain't how strange to see one down here, though. How to get here, and why it's all on its own. Who cares? Let's just thrash the dying daylights out of it and be on our way. I get that.
Whoa, dying daylights.
But I was supposed to fight it. We're totally legless. I mean, hands free. I mean, unarmed. You think that's gonna stop me? Come on, let's fight. Okie dokie. Punching in the back. I'm a dirty fighter, I am. Oh, wow. That must have been the hammerhead that just absolutely crushed him. Holy crap. Oh, that felt good. No, that's kind of creepy, just leaving... Creepy and sad, just leaving that corpse just drowning in the water right there. Yar, I've never been a proper suit-up before. That went surprisingly well, didn't it? With all of us throwing our fish hooks like that, he never stood a chance. This walking
corpse, could it be?
blistering particles! I think it wants to be friends. Oh, okay. Who would have ever want to be bosom buddies with a thing like that?
Hawkeye, please. It'd really be really good, grateful if you gave him some monster munchies.
Click, click, click. There you go. Ugh. I took a plot turn? Yeah. What doesn't take a plot turn right here? Oh shit, you think it's Gottfried? Okay. Trying to think of a pun-tastic name right now. I hope you guys get this. I hope you guys get this.
Rob Zombie.
Ah! Why, are you sure he's friendly? He certainly doesn't sound it. There you go, ugly monster face.
It's you, isn't it?
Ah! You're about to suggest that? Nice. I never thought I'd be friends with a corpse, but it is what it is. Come on, let's look for an exit. You too, stink breath. Okay. Can I swim up the sewage again? No, I don't want to. Nope, I can't. Okay. I think it shoved me back down. That wasn't me missing. It just... Oh, yeah, it was me missing. Okay. Alright, let's go, friends. Where am I going? Sorry. Let's go, friends. Okay, swim up this sewage. Okay, this. Nope.
So we meet again. number 6,207 and 6,208. I've been waiting for you. What the heck's the chief inspector doing here? Don't tell me she was onto us all along. Yes, my boy. 1,000 times yes. I have followed your foolish plot from the very beginning, biding my time, waiting for this very moment. But why? If you knew what we were up to, why did you let us go free all this slime? Why, that's elementary, dear slime. It is Argon's will. He teaches us to allow our enemies a glimpse of the salvation they crave before we snatch it away forevermore. And if even the mighty builder is unable to escape from Skelkatraz,
Sorry, I'm completely losing my voice.
then the other inmates will know they haven't a hope. I shall kill several dreams with one stone. Wait, so you put Hawkeye in that cell on purpose? Precisely! Did you really think I, the chief inspector of Skelkatraz, would not know that Godfrey dug a tunnel underneath his cell? Oh no! Your work is done now. It is time for your punishment. For the crimes of attempting to escape from Skelkatraz, I sentence you to death!
Yeah, what Stink Breath said. Let's beat the bozo black and blue. Let's get the heck out of here. I can't see. Oh. This is... Oh. I'm attacking my own monster. Ow. Okay, so she's gonna keep on calling reinforcements, so yeah, we're just gonna beat the crap out of her. Yep, ow. Easy peasy. Right? Super fitting. That's what you get for messing with Moroth and his pals, punk. Why, look! This here chief inspector had all her bits and bills on her the whole time. Another super convenient plot point. Alright, Hawkeye, you're up. Now you've got your trusty hammer back, you should be able to break us out of here. Aw, but what if I want my rags still? Alright, Nope. I already forget how to do this. I already forget how to do this. Hey. Am I like... Oh, I'm too weak. I need food. I don't have food. There we go. Yep, I am starving right now. See? See? Round, you flat Alfgard Torlanders, you. Booyah! Freedom at last. I don't have... I checked my bag. I didn't have my bag. I know I got my stuff back, but I tried checking my bag and it showed nothing unless I'm just blind. Hey, my ship conveniently there. And there she puffs, me beloved ship. I thought I'd never see her again. Come on, everyone. Let's get on board before anyone finds out we're missing. It's now or never, Hawkeye. Let's jump before the cavalry comes. Okay. Yeah, even though I got my crap back, I don't... Oh, that's because it's a new island, Tesla. So every time you set sail to a new island, all the stuff in your bag is left behind. So, yep, no food. I had to cook that, so I can't eat that, but oh well. Boop. Oops, I was about to say. Yes, everyone reset for the cutscene.
Go away, we're free! We finally made Godfrey's dream come true!
A lot's happened since we first arrived here, eh? We found some new friends, even learned how to make a monster munchies. That's all thanks to the children of Hargon. You're all welcome to come back with us and live on our island, you know. You'll be safe there.
Smash, smash! Thank you, Mr. Malroth. You're much kinder than you look. But I think I'm going to stay here.
You what?
All I ever wanted was to escape from Skelkatraz, and now that wish has been granted. But I never actually wanted to leave. This is my home. It might be a horrible place for you Goomans, but it's heaven for us monsters. You know what they say, different horses for different courses. Not that any of us is a horse, of course.
Unless you're Mr. Ed. Oh, I should have named him Mr. Ed because I wrote him.
Anyway, you two better hurry up and sail away from here before the Screws Cat grab you. A big thanks to you both. Without you, my friend Godfrey's dream never would have come true. I'm super duper grateful for everything you've done for me. Goodbye, my friends, and good luck.
Mission complete. All the planks for the Island of Awakening. You know, the more I think about it, the weirder this place was. We heard our share of strange stories, and I had one heck of a dream to boot. There was that thing Molly said about the world being shrouded in Hargon's lies, even though he's dead, and those monsters praying for him to come back. And then there's that voice I hear every now and then. Could it be?
What are you all doing? The Screws will catch you if you don't leave soon. Smash, smash, smash! We might not see each other again for a long slime.
Oh, by the way, did you just see them, like, shift all of a sudden? Shift position? That was weird.
But I'll never forget the slimes we shared together. Don't worry about Molly. We'll look after her. And one day we'll help her and all the other prisoners who escaped from Skelkatraz too. Goodbye, Hawkeye, Mr. Malroth, and her Blubberbeard. Say hi to everyone on your island for me.
All aboard for a trip abroad! Time to set sail! Okie dokie. Well, that was a good chunk of game accomplished. Yay! There's all my food.
I don't believe it. Well, if it isn't Hawkeye and Malroth, nice of you to finally show up. I've been worried sick. Where in blazes have you been? I thought the children of Argon might have found you whisked away or worse.
Calm down, calm down. We had everything under control. I wouldn't let anything bad happen to Hawkeye. But enough about us. What about you? How did things go down after we escaped?
Well, I don't know how we did it, but with the combined forces of Furrowfield and Crumbledon, we somehow managed to drive the Rotters away. The others are sleeping now. We've been waiting around the clock for you to return, you know. So, what kept you away for so long?
I will tell you after I save and I go to sleep. How about that? I will tell you after I save and I go to sleep.